Welcome back. Sarah Jessica Parker wears many hats. Golden Globe and Emmy-winning actress, executive producer, designer, UNICEF ambassador, and mother of 3, by the way. And now she is an editorial director in publishing.
We needed more hours on this show to do her resume. Her new imprint is called SJP for Hogarth, and its first published novel is getting a lot of buzz. It's called A Place for Us, and it tells the story of an Indian-American Muslim family in California torn between traditional and modern worlds and values. And it was written by 27-year-old Fatima Farheen Mirza. Sarah Jessica and Fatima, good morning.
Good morning.
I don't know who to congratulate first. We have a first-time author and we have a first-time publisher.
All the congratulations, all the credit, anything kind and good to say is directed right toward this extraordinary, powerful new American voice.
What caught your eye about Fatima's work?
I think the same thing that we are experiencing from early readers. This is a story about an American family in all its plurality. It's a story about faith and bonds and betrayal and honor and how we love one another. And from very early pages in this book, I was not only completely gripped and absorbed, but I was so by the maturity of this young writer, like preternaturally gifted, and wanted very much to be part of the shepherding of this voice, because I think it's especially important right now, and it's singular.
Well, Fatima, congratulations on the book. That's a pretty good first review for your book. And this is your first book. This is extraordinary. You're coming in with a bang. Tell us about the story.
So the novel begins at the wedding of the eldest daughter in this family, and the son has returned after having run away 3 years ago, and you don't know why he left. And so from there, you dive into moments from the family's history and past, and you figure out why he ran away, what it means that he's come home to attend his sister's wedding.
I love your story, Fatima, because I know you were in college and you decided, I'm going to give myself 10 years to write a novel, and if I can't get it done, then I'll move on. And you made it. You made the cutoff. You did this in 8 years, and it's an incredible piece of work for a 27-year-old author.
Thank you. Growing up, I never saw a life like mine reflected in fiction, and so to me, to write this novel was a way to honor the place that I'd come from and the details of the lives that I've witnessed growing up.
So you are the daughter of a teacher.
Yes.
You love to read.
Yes.
You can find you around New York Public Libraries. You've been spotted.
Yes.
So I guess being an editorial director, getting into publishing made sense.
Well, it wasn't anything that I thought made sense until really the people at Crown Penguin Random House offered the opportunity. I mean, I certainly didn't think I was equipped, probably out of just admiration for everybody who's been doing it for so long, but they convinced me that I would be surrounded by people who would guide me through the process, and a little did I know that our inaugural book for publication would be this kind of novel. I mean, I really was looking, I specifically wanted to be in the literary fiction space because I think it's a very special part of publishing, and for the life of avid readers, I think it's a unique place to be, and it's a real gift to publish in this category in a way. And I never imagined that this would be the sort of book that I could offer to readers and press into their hands with confidence and excitement.
Well, it's great because you love to read. You read for pleasure, and now you got a gig out of it. Speaking of, happy anniversary, 20 years since Sex and the City.
I was like, which anniversary? Because my wedding anniversary just passed May 19th.
Well, that's important too.
Thank you. But I do think of my personal life first. But thank you for both. Yeah, it's kind of, it's sort of hard to imagine that 20 or 21 years have passed, but a lot of great memories and pride in that time spent as well. So
definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my back has hurt just because of the stilettos I had to wear to be like you.
No. They forced me. I was under contract.
I know. Now we can wear clogs. It's 20 years later. Sarah Jessica, thank you so much. Fatima, congratulations.
Congratulations, Fatima.
Thank you.
The book is called A Place for Us, and you can find out more about it at today.com/shop. Bring us your next one too, okay?
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.